During school, we found a secret door. We opened it. Face little Dave? What does that mean? Okay, what's on the inside? Oh, yo, wait, what? This is in school? What's down there? What the heck?
Came to investigate the myth of the Llorona that's supposedly up here, and now we can't get down. And I think this right here is like a sacrifice or something. Oh my god.
What was that?
I'm not getting it. I'm like,
Yo!
no, come here.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, move!
What is that?
What the hell,
I would
bro?
be so scared. Wait, so this is in front of their house. This is straight out of a horror movie. Oh, no, is that real? Oh, yep, it's definitely real. Oh my god, that's insane. That is insane. Holy, look at its mouth.
This is why you should never go to the bathroom during the middle of the night. In 1997, a 7-year-old boy and his younger brother had a habit of using the bathroom during the middle of the night. One day, the younger brother said that he was going to start using the bathroom before bed because the past few nights he'd seen a ghost wearing stripes in the middle of the hallway. The older brother told his mom about the ghost, but she claimed that the younger brother was simply trying to scare him. 11 years later, the older boy's mother asked him if he remembered the time that the cops came to the door, but he had no idea what she was talking about. The mother then explained, "You were too young for me to tell you, but one night I woke up and heard noises coming from outside my window. I looked to my left and saw a man staring into my window. She called the cops and described him as a thin white male wearing a striped shirt. Her description matched that of a murderer who had recently escaped from prison. The police reported that he had been living in the house for weeks."
This is why you should always lock your doors. A junior in high school was home alone
definitely
working on
should.
a paper while his parents were out to dinner. All night he sits with his back to his door, sitting at his desk with his noise-canceling headphones on. Around 11 o'clock, he takes his headphones off at the same time his parents are returning to the house, and he hears his mom from downstairs yell, "Hey Adrian, what happened?" Confused, he runs downstairs and sees right away what she's looking at. Muddy footprints all over the rug. He tells her, "I didn't leave my desk." And then they realize someone must have broken in. They look at the footprints and there's none leaving the house. They're worried someone's still in the house. They run into the garage, terrified, call the police. Police arrive and they don't find anyone in the house, but they do make a chilling discovery upstairs. The police bring them to the kid's bedroom door, which had been left open all night, and they point to the message written on it in Sharpie. This is the actual transcript of what was written on his door. Which means for nearly 2 hours, someone stood in this kid's doorway watching him.
So this is the transcript. It says, "My long, I see you. You forgot to lock the back door. You seem focused. Turn around. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me." That is so scary, actually, dude.
This right here is the Annabelle doll. As you can see... Excuse me one sec. Did you...
No.
Oh, no. I'm done. Hallelujah. This right here is the...
Wait, there's no way that's real. Watch the window closely. Do not blink. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm watching.
Scariest deep sea creatures you've never heard of.
Oh,
Deep sea zombie worm. These guys are terrifying because what they do is they find decomposing carcasses, spew burning hot acid onto the bones, burrow in there, and suck up the marrow dry. Straight out of a horror movie is now the fang tooth. These things have teeth so long and sharp that they can't even close their mouth all the way. More proof that God has abandoned us in the deep ocean. This is called the black swallower. These things have razor sharp teeth, and their stomachs stretch so big they're able to swallow things 10 times their size. Here's one that literally died from swallowing something too big.
What?
This is called the big fin squid. It looks like Satan, and it's absolutely
I hate that.
terrifying. It was just recently discovered. This is the giant isopod. Their favorite food is decomposing flesh, and they're also related to the roly-polies you find in your backyard. This is called the six-gill shark. They get to 20 feet long. They are
This is kind of, I'm learning a lot, to be honest.
terrifying, and here's one eating a decomposing carcass outside a submarine. This is called the lizardfish, or also Satan's puppy. It looks like this. It's a bunch of razor-sharp teeth and actually has lizard-like scales.
I hate that.
So guys, I was trying to get in the shower, right? I hear stuff all up in my ceiling, and I hear footsteps go all the way to over here. So I called my stepdad, and I told him that I thought I heard someone in the attic, and he told me to check. We're gonna check out the attic part 2.
She didn't even upload a part 2.
Bone-chilling stories you don't want to listen to before bed. Man, let's call him Steven.
Steven was working a long shift at a factory, got home, just wanted to relax. He was sitting on one end of the couch and his wife was sitting on the other. We're watching a scary movie and running right past the TV was his 3-year-old daughter. Steven then stuck his arm out to catch his daughter before she ran into the table. Did what any normal parent would do, told her to stop running in the house. But her being 3, she did it again a few minutes later, just zoom. This time she was giggling. This made Steven a little bit more mad, so he stood up and told her knock it off. About 30 minutes go by and Steven's falling asleep and he sees it again, zoom. He saw the kitchen cabinet open. He jumped off the couch, started running to the kitchen ready to yell. Then he looked back at his wife and saw her holding his sleeping daughter. They never opened the cabinet and they moved shortly after.
Wait, what? What was it? I will see you guys all in another video. Anyways, peace out. Hit the bell for TikTok.